So Nutrifitt Symbiote, let's talk about this experience. So right from the get-go, dude, the branding sucked me right in. This sick-ass translucent tub, like I saw this and I read the label and I'm like, whoo, we have got to give this a run. So let's start right from the top. Flavor on this is the whiteout. It had a blue raspberry flavored me, which makes sense because the liquid was blue. But I will say flavor-wise, it was tolerable. It had that, what I call that pre-workout sting to it. But at the end of the day, some of these, we're not drinking it for the flavor. We're drinking it for the effects. So who cares? Now the betas on this, it's got 4,000 milligrams in it, but they were pretty mild. Like 5 to 10 minutes in, I felt it in the lips, kind of creeped up all the way up the face to the top of the head, but not like super like rip your face off, just like really tolerable. Lasts about 35 minutes and then they kind of wandered away, drifted off. Now the energy on this is where I was hesitant on using this product when I started dabbling back with the high stims, because it says 479 milligrams of caffeine, yields 420. You got 3 different sources. You got your citrate, your malate, and your anhydrous. So up front, it comes in fairly quick, and it was enough to pull me up out of the grave on my early morning workouts, but it wasn't like a rapid builder or a slap in the face. It kind of smooth cruise up, and then it just rolls the entire workout. Like, it doesn't keep building, no excessive crazy heart rate for me. It was super enjoyable. It just kind of hit one spot, and I just rolled the entire workout and well after the workout. So to me, there's nothing to be scared of if you're used to high stims. I don't know if I would jump into it. If you've never used it, maybe like half dose it, but honestly, nothing to be scared of, nothing crazy. Absolutely super, super enjoyable energy rush on this. Now, the Ancestral Focus, they call it on the back, I'm such a sucker for branding, does have 1,000 milligrams of L-tyrosine, 500 milligrams of choline, 500 milligrams of DMAE, 100 milligrams of NeuroRush, 25 milligrams of Neuro-MZO, and 10 milligrams of Fit GBB. Now, that being said, this was not a blow the roof of your head off. To me, what I experienced was a lock the F in focus, but not like an aggressive. Like, I was just locked in to the task at hand, ready to just crush weights, man. Just like zoned right in. But when I did use in the afternoon, when that one song hit, I started vibing. So you might go both ways, but me, 90% of the time, I ran it for 2 weeks. I was locked right in, focused on what I was doing, just ripping and tearing apart the weights. But again, not overly aggressive, just here to do one job. Now the pumps on this, yeah, you're going to get a pump regardless working out, but I don't think this was technically geared towards pumps. It was more or less the focus and the energy rush, but I stacked it with the pills, I stacked it with the powder, and I stacked it with the glycerol. I would consider this a stackable product in my personal experience. Now the post-workout, I want to say this was the best post-workout experience I had. I did not need any type of caffeine for like hours. Like, I wasn't just ripping, but I was like awake, alert. There was one time that I tried to reach for an energy drink just for the flavor, and I felt that little, and I just put it to the side. So this lasts well afterwards, and there is zero crash. So this has got to be one of my most enjoyable post-workout experiences. Now, side note with this, you are going to sweat your ass off with this. So I'm the king of just reading the main shit on a label and not looking at some of the smaller stuff. First 2 days I'm working out with this thing and I am drenched, dude, drenched. I did legs. I had damn near wanted to get in my underwear. I was that sweaty. I look at the label, Fit GBB, which can in turn heat you up a little bit and get you sweaty. You are going to sweat with this product. Overall, I fell in love with the Nutrifitt Symbiote. It'll 1,000% stay in my rotation. Like, given the rest of the label with all the alpha yo in it, the araya, the theobromine, like, it was not over the top whatsoever. The energy on it was enough to pull me out of the grave at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. But then it, like I said, it capped out and just rolled through the entire workout and well past it. Like, this to me was a perfect experience for what I'm personally looking for, is that good, crazy energy rush, something I could stack some pump products with, not over the top, blow your head off. Like, sometimes those are nice, don't get me wrong, but this wasn't it, man. This just got you amped up to do one job and one job only. And that really, I don't have any cons with this thing. Like, this was just an absolute well-rounded, well-dosed, amazing pre-workout.